President's Day weekend can only mean one thing. We are at Runaway Acres.
We are having a blast here. We got in here yesterday.
Yep.
About noon.
Was check-in.
There was a huge line of campers getting. It was really exciting seeing all those people lined up to come into the place.
And the field is packed, so we can't wait to show you. We are just gonna highlight some of the different kind of campers.
Things we've seen.
Right, yeah. And
we've met up with all our old friends, and we've made there's a ton of new people here today.
Yeah, it's exciting.
So we've met a
new
lot
family
of
members.
New family members that we've never met before. So hey, hang in here with us. We're gonna take a walk down through the field here and show you what it has to offer here at Runaway Campers. Let me give you a quick lay of the land here so you can kind of understand the way things are laid out. So right behind me, where Nancy and I were just at, is the Runaway Camper sales office. So in front they've got some models that you can look at, and they've got the very first Runaway there too. It's kind of cool to look at. And then there's a road that runs alongside there, and there is the finishing shop there. So when you call in for parts and things like that, and when they build the campers, they bring them over here and finish them out. They put the customization on, the decals and things like that. So that's where we're pretty much having all the events. We're coffee and donuts and movie night, and tonight they're going to have a DJ there, and there's going to be some dancing and just a party. It's going to be a lot of fun. So then as you come out of the gate here, you can see that right across the street is a big field. Now this belongs to Runaway Campers too, and that's where the whole rally is set up. There's probably about 70 campers in there right now. Nancy and I are going to walk down there, but I just want to show you how it's all laid out. Alrighty then, so across the road, and as you can see behind me, all the campers lined up. So they've got a field here with a lot of them. Then some people are back in the woods. We actually camped in the woods last year, and it rained and we didn't like it back there. So this year we're up here in the field as a compromise. So you can see that they're all along the fence here. They got lined up, and so there's a lot of activities planned for the day. So we might see some people here. Some people are going off-roading. Some of the Jeepers are going to a Jeep park, and there's, there won't be a lack of things to do today, that's for sure. So Nancy ran back to the camper really quick to get an ink pen because we want to write down some things, but I'm going to stand here and wait on her. We'll catch up with you in a minute, okay? So the geography is that, we just showed you the field and what that looks like, and everybody's camping in the field. There's quite a bit of trailers back here in the woods. As Nancy mentioned, we camped there before. So we're going to head back here and show you what's going on down here. This is a little bit more secluded, so if you are in a spot where you don't like to be close together, you come to the Runaway Rally, you could camp in the woods too, and they're a little bit more spread out. Let's walk down here and look. So this guy caught my eye back here because he has a Ranger. Those of you guys that follow the channel know that once upon a time I was into Ford Rangers. I had one for a long time, and we towed our Runaway with us. So he has a cool camp, and he's a kayaker, and so he's putting a rack on there to haul his kayaks and his Runaway. So you can combine two things, camping and kayaking together, and just for not a lot of money, you could have a really nice system together.
Glorious day here at the Runaway Homecoming, and if you have not seen their channel, you need to. Not only do they travel with the Runaway, they have a little boat too.
They got the coolest little boat that we just really like, and they got a cute dog too. Yes. Amy's gonna hoist him up here.
She's not Herky cute, but she's cute.
Oh, she's Skylar.
She's about 3 times the size of Herky.
What are they doing?
Hey, check out their channel. They're a lot of fun. Glorious Day Adventure. check them out on YouTube. You won't go wrong by following them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. and buy a Runaway and come to the rally next year.
Yes.
That's right.
Right?
We'll see you next time.
Yes. All right, we are here at Frank and Ellen's, and you've got to see their setup. And they have an oven. She's got biscuits going, and they're going to have biscuits and gravy. Anyway, and look at the organizer that she has above. Come on, take a look. You're going to love it. Okay, look. Do you see that goodness in there? And look at the gravy going. And here's her organizer. She just has her whole kitchen hanging. I need that, Edward. I need it. Behind me is like Runaway's newest creation. I'm not sure what it's even called, but here's the thing about Runaway. If you have an idea about what you want and tell them, they'll build it. This guy wanted to haul his like side-by-side kind of kayak, and so it's on a flatbed trailer. The kayak boat thing slides underneath, and then the camper sits up on top. So it's on a flatbed. It's amazing. I mean, I know it's not for everybody, but this fits this man's needs. So if you have an idea or you have a certain need, let Runaway know.
I really like this camper. This is Tom and Liz's camper. Tom is a boat mechanic, and he has a lot of skills as far as boat building and that. So they've got a really cool kitchen in the back. I think if you take a look at our Runaway rally in Cove Lake, we did a video there, you can see his kitchen that he's got in there. Also, I'll throw a link down below of his build. He actually has a small YouTube channel that he documents everything in, and I'll put a link down below, and you can take a look at his kitchen build. Done a really good job. This is another camper that I really think is dialed in, and it's really cool.
Here's our cook.
Hey, camped here together is some of our really good friends who we've really enjoyed being with. Nelson and Olga are right here with Tom and Susan, camped together. Boy, it's starting to rain here a little bit, so everybody's scrambling. And then there's David all over there by his lonesome. And man, this is where you want to be hanging out, because these two guys know how to cook. So you know, along about meal times, I always try to just hang out around here, because I'm sure to catch a few little scraps along the way. So. So it's lunchtime here at the old Runaway Rally, and everybody's gathered in for hot dogs and some fellowship. I think it's really fun. Look here. Look who is humbly serving food to everybody.
Susie's over here. It's Roller Dog City. We're having a good time.
There's some roller dogs, and you know,
we're not Runaway owners anymore, but so we are here as volunteers.
Service with a smile by the Moman family. All right, this is one of the cool things about being at the Runaway Rally is somebody's always cooking something. My good buddy Nelson is making up Cuban sandwiches, so I got authentic Cuban sandwiches. Man, we're gonna check these things out, although I've had them before and they're awesome. What's going on here is we are right outside the headquarters here for the Runaway Campers, and they got this nice little display area all set up with all the campers and just some cool stuff that the Shives family's collected. Everybody is getting individual photographs of themselves next to the Runaway Campers Jeep, and then after that we're going to take a big photo, group photo, and then what happens is typically Stephen puts something up on social media where everybody yells, "Don't you want to run away?" So that's what we're working on right now. You know, when you're trying to herd this many people together, it takes a little while, but we all have patience and we're having a great time. This evening we're at the 10th year celebration for Runaway Campers. We've got a band playing tonight, and we just finished a nice barbecue dinner. I think we're in for a great evening this evening. So one of the benefits of being at the Runaway Rally and having a bunch of friends is we got a championship cook-off going on. Tom's working on hillbilly trash right now.
Because I'm a hillbilly.
And Nelson's cooking up a bunch of stuff over here too. So
He's amazing.
So what the plan is, today's Sunday, and the plan is to eat all day, right?
eat.
Yeah,
That's
that would be the plan. We actually went to another campsite this morning and had cinnamon rolls. So Nancy and I are just on a big progressive dinner. We don't plan on cooking today, but anyway, we're gonna check this out in a little bit. Look at this.
Oh, needs a little bit more time. A little bit more time.
All right, here's my buddy Nelson. You guys know Nelson from Traveling with Panda on YouTube, and he is cooking up. Is that chorizo or is that?
No, these are called butifarras.
Yeah, what he said. What do you call them?
Butifarra.
There we go.
Cuban style sausages.
So, authentic Cuban cooking going on here at this campsite. We are going to partake in all of it for sure. All right, hold on to your senses. You got to see this. Nelson's now cooking up shrimp. Oh my goodness. I'm going to eat so much today. It's going to be awesome. You know our friends Maureen and Miguel. We've talked about them on the channel before. I came up here this morning to do an inspection. So I told her, I said, that place better be clean, otherwise you don't get to eat today.
That's seriously, good thing I made the bed this morning.
So they got a neat little setup. You guys know them. We've shown their camper before on on the channel, and they've become really good friends of ours from hanging out here at the rallies. So let's take a look at the inside of their camper.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna say, just like that, the homecoming for 2022 is over. Oh!
We've had such a blast. I tell you what, I can't say enough good things about Runaway and the Runaway family.
And these rallies
It's
are
awesome.
amazing.
Hope you enjoyed our video. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.